Hello, it's me. It's the guy that plays video games on this channel. So, this game is Hypnospace Outlaw. It came out in March 2019. The good March. The March before March 2020, which was the worst March in the history of the world. Yeah, it's set in a, I guess, alternate reality 1990s. On a kind of weird internet thing. I guess we'll learn about it though. Let's click BIOS and see if BIOS is settings. It is. Aggressive audio, memory management experimental. Enable console, access things, but it could break. Custom hypey voice. Voices available 0 and 1.
This is a test of the Hypnos voice synthesis bot, Hippie.
This is a test of the Hypnos voice synthesis bot, Hippie.
So
this is a test of the Hypnos voice synthesis bot, Hippie.
This is a test of the Hypnos voice synthesis bot, Hippie.
Portable mode, put saves here. I guess we don't need to do any of this, right? Enable non-integer full screen scaling. I think integer full screen scaling is where it's not aliasing any of the pixels or something, right? Download credits. For the sake of stability, advanced scaling settings will revert upon exiting the game. Alright, let's return. So, I don't really know a lot about this game. I was linked a song from a friend who, when I mentioned the game, he linked me the song. And it was made by Big Dad, Hot Dad, not Big Dad. Big Dad is a movie with Adam Sandler. Christ. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what it's about, but new enforcer. I guess we're an enforcer. Do we want to be Deppresso? I guess we can put in our name as Deppresso and then have it pronounce it as Sexy Boy.
Deppresso.
Can we pronounce it as Sexy Boy?
Sexy Boy.
Alright. What about, Booba?
Booba.
booba.
Boo-boo-boo-boo.
Boo-boo-boo-boo. What about this? What about this old boy?
Swaz-swaz-swaz-swaz-swaz-swaz-oi.
What about... can you do an...
You.
Pretty good. Pretty good, you. What about, Fart Man?
Fart Man.
What about Grummeldunk?
Grummeldunk.
Wow, that actually pronounces it really well. Is somebody sitting recording these as I'm typing it?
Deppresso.
That's funnier. That's funnier to be Deppresso.
Deprassi.
Alright, let's just be Deppresso. Let's go. Why is this game running at 144 frames per second? And why does it have the overlay enabled on Steam? Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna Alt F4 this real quick. I think I have overlay enabled, which I shouldn't. In-game, enable Steam overlay off. Yeah, that was nearly a no-no square. Did you know that Steam has a thing with Giphy now, an integration with Giphy, where if you type /Giphy, that's Giphy, it can give a random GIF from Giphy based on what you've typed in chat. So if you type boobs, you will literally get a random Giphy of a big pair of knockers sent to you without anybody needing to do anything. Kinda fucked up. Alright. So it's set in 1999. I thought it was mid-90s, but this is late 90s. I'm old enough to remember this. I was 9 years old in 1999. I got my first PC in 98. Please remember to always log off safely. Oops. When you turn off Hypnospace without logging off, you risk losing your data. Losing your data could mean hours of progress gone forever. We've done our best to restore your data, but if something is corrupt, there may be no hope in fixing it. So next time, play it safe and log off using the button on your info bar. Alright, what is this guy? Okay. Alright. Let's click a bunch of shit and see what stuff is. Hey. It's a pretty cool screensaver. Alright. Why is everything a little bit scary? This isn't a horror game, right? But it's like a little bit scary somehow. Oh no. Alright, I think that's what we want. Key SFX. Oh, no, what did I do? I don't want olive. I don't want woodland. What is eggplant? Oh no. Pizzazz? Pizzazz. I don't want this, I'm scared. Big HUD mode? No. 12-hour time? Yeah, that's fine. Is that the actual time? No. The actual time right now is 8:43. What's this dumbbell looking thing? Double click to begin. Okay. We're doing stuff.
The future is you. Your passion. Your imagination. Your hard work. And now, with the help of Hypnospace, You have the tools and the time to make it a reality. Witness the dawning
That's
of
horrifying.
a new world.
That is actually horrifying.
Is no longer downtime.
Okay.
It's where the future is built. A future built by you. Hypnospace.
True. Alright. So, your downtime is no longer downtime?
Welcome to Hypnospace Patrol Department Enforcer Training.
Alright, cool. Let's begin our training. Dude, you used to get things like this.
Deppresso.
This is so creepy.
Thank you for volunteering to help keep our wonderful community of Hypnospace citizens safe.
Hypno-S Enforcer Edition is different from the standard version of Hypno-S in several key areas. This tutorial
We'll guide you through everything you need to know to best serve your fellow Hypnospace citizens and earn HypnoCoin along the way. Let's do this.
So yeah, like these type of 3D things where you used to click on the thing rather than just like go to a menu, those were real. Like it wasn't in Carta Encyclopedia. There was something we had on our PC where to change the settings, you would need to go to like a neighborhood and then click on the settings building, and then you would go in the settings building and you would have to try and interpret things inside it to like turn stuff up and down. Like, oh, the audio settings, you had to click on the gramophone. Such a weird thing, and I think we're over it now. I think like no game or, you know, piece of software does that. I guess because most software is web enabled now and you don't really need the actual program. I don't know. But I guess we're a Hypnospace person who's meant to be patrolling, right? Making sure everybody's safe. Let's go 1 to 6 through these.
Direct your attention to the top of your desktop, and you'll notice the Hypno-S info bar. From left to right, this handy toolkit features quick access to
the settings menu.
Why did her voice change?
The quick switcher.
Quick switcher.
The application menu. The current date and time. Your HypnoCoin balance. The restart and log off buttons. Make sure to click the log off button to save your progress and safely exit Hypno-S.
The info bar may be repositioned anywhere along the top or bottom of your desktop.
Why does this guy keep moving? Alright, next.
Hippie, also known as the Hypnospace Intelligent Intermediary, is your digital helper. He'll notify you when you receive important messages.
This guy.
And even alert you to new Hypno-S system updates. Hippie is always happy to help.
Here's a useful tip. Right-click any text in
Hypnospace,
and Hippie will read it out loud.
Whether you're new to Hypnospace or a veteran citizen, you've come to the right place. Our experienced guides will take you on a virtual tour through some.
I thought Hippie was a British woman's voice when we made it in the settings. Now it's like a robot guy? Okay. Can you really read anything?
Thank you for volunteering to help keep our
Edition
wonderful
tutorial.
community of Hypnospace citizens safe.
Hypno-S Enforcer Edition.
Chime is an easy way to remember the 5 types of violations that we'd like enforcers to
Alright,
keep
I'm
an
gonna
eye
write
out
this
for.
down.
C stands for content infringement. H is for harassment. I for illegal activity. M for malicious software. And E is for extra-legal commerce. Find more information in the HSPD handbook.
Extra-legal commerce. Illegal activity. And M is malicious software. Extra-legal commerce. What does extra-legal mean? Hey Google, what does extra-legal commerce mean? Department of State Justice. I don't by any means feel that there is any present feeling that there could be any activity that would be extra legal. Is that a thing? Oh, my screensaver's doing a thing. Hey Google, what does extra legal mean? Extra legal. of an action or situation beyond the province of the law. Why not just say illegal? How does that pertain? Would it be like how marijuana for your own consumption isn't illegal in some states? It's legal, but selling that marijuana would be extra legal because it's something that happens in addition to something that is legal. For example, driving your car on the left side of the road is legal, but driving your car on the right side of the road would be extra legal rather than being illegal. Driving without a license would be illegal. I don't know. Anyway. Inbox.
The HSPD Enforcer Dashboard is a special, secure program that only our volunteer enforcers have access to. The inbox allows you to receive messages from MerchantSoft, Hypnospace, or HSPD dispatch agents. You may also receive automated communications from Hypnospace pages.
Some messages come with files attached. Attached files will appear at the top of the message and look like this. Attached files will be downloaded to your HypnoS download manager.
To my download manager. Is this my download manager? Your launcher is hungry. Drag some icons into it. Not now.
The Inbox tab allows you to read messages sent from HSPD dispatch.
Oh, so mine is a woman.
Or automated
the Cases tab opens as a database of all cases you've accepted.
Most of your time will be spent on cases assigned to you by an HSPD dispatch agent.
Okay.
Cases are generated in response to complaints from Hypnospace citizens or leads from the Hypnospace security team.
Once a violation has been found,
So
the
loud.
offending citizen's name will be listed here. Click to jump to the page where the violation was removed from.
Once all reported violations have been found in a case, you may close it by clicking
where the violation
the Close
was
Case
removed
button.
from.
Upon closing a case, you will earn a bonus payout of 5 Hypnocoin per violation reported.
Okay. I wonder what I do with Hypnocoin though. It hasn't told me what Hypnocoin is for.
Thank you for volunteering to help keep our wonderful community. The version of Hypnospace Explorer you'll be using has been modified with an expanded search feature, enabling you to find unlisted pages by searching for the tags that they contain.
Oh, a bit like a Sam Barlow game. That's interesting. If it returns all programs, then that's really useful.
Use the stamp
all,
system to keep track
results.
of which pages you visited.
Wait, what?
View
Use
the stamped page
system.
list to revisit your stamped pages.
Ah, that's cool. Like little bookmark icons. Nice, 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 nice. I like that. That's very cool. Click view list or press Ctrl L. Alright. I'm writing that down. You know, I actually do write stuff down. I don't just take a pause and pick my nose. I literally do write stuff down. In a game like this, where I feel like if you don't remember this, it's gonna bite you in the ass, I write stuff down.
Hypnospace's citizens place the pages they've built in our themed zone communities.
Okay.
You will be given search and browsing access to zones only if you've been assigned them by a dispatch agent. Your assigned zones will be listed in the HSPD Zone Access
So
Hub.
when I search,
To
it's
return
only
to the
going to
Zone
return stuff
Access
from the
Hub at
zones
any
I'm
time,
allowed in.
Click this icon or use this keyboard shortcut.
Alright, so Control H is the hub. Ctrl H. Cool.
The Citizen Data Dialog will show a citizen's name, age, place of residence, as well as the unique ID number for the Hypnospace headband unit they're using.
I need to pee.
This information is only visible to
I think this lecture is
HSPD
just making me need
enforcers
to
or
pee.
Hypnospace security team members and may not be shared. Access the Citizen Data Dialog by clicking this
really hot
button
today.
in Hypnospace Explorer. This button next to the message sender in your inbox, or here in the File Manager.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go pee. You guys can look at this weird fucking OS.
Thank you for
BRB.
volunteering to help keep our wonderful community of Hypnospace citizens safe.
Hypno-S Enforcer Edition is different from the standard version of Hypno-S in several key areas. This tutorial will guide you through everything you need to know to best serve your fellow Hypnospace citizens and earn HypnoCoin along the way. Let's do this.
Please return to your post.
I'm gonna quickly check to see if this fan is really noticeable. I would say that's a no. It's not noticeable, right? It's fucking hot. It's 25C in my room today, and it's not a like heat warning or anything like that. It's just like 25C, and that's it. Which is strange because a month ago, if it was going to be 25C, we'd have a warning for them. I guess they're hoping people have acclimatized to the temperature and like.
Your version of Hypnospace Explorer has also been modified to include an enforcement tool.
Cool.
If you spot text or images that appear to be in violation of chime, first click on the enforcement tool.
I'm kind of confused by that though. Hold on. What would be like an illegal image? An image of like, is literally what it's showing me an illegal image, like a fucking skull and a top hat? Is that illegal? What kind of like, where are we, China? Like, what is that? That was a joke because in World of Warcraft they had to change the skeletons in the Chinese version. They had to remove them.
Select which chime law has been violated.
You may also press the numbers 1 through 5 on your keyboard to quickly select a law.
After that, click on the offending content to report it. If a citizen's content is found to be in violation, they will accrue violation points, and you'll be rewarded with HypnoCoin.
Are we a snitch? I feel like we're a snitch.
If a citizen has accrued 4 or more violation points, their account will become flaggable. Click the flag button at the top of any of the citizens' pages to alert MerchantSoft security team, and they'll promptly review the case to determine if further disciplinary action is necessary.
Alright, 4 points is a flag.
Because you may be asked to report citizens engaged in harmful, malicious, or illegal activity, your former account will be temporarily deactivated. You may not send messages or other outgoing communications to HypnoS citizens for the duration of your volunteer service.
Please browse the HSPD Headquarters Zone for more in-depth information on using Hypno-S Enforcer Edition.
Okay, so even though the other people are able to like message each other, we are not because we're a snitch. Alright. Back to lobby.
To Hypnospace Patrol Department Enforcer Training.
Important message received from MerchantSoft.
Cool. Oh, do I have to double click? MerchantSoft message. Can I not turn this into a window? No!
Important message received from dispatch.
Let's read the MerchantSoft one.
Hello Deppresso, welcome to the Hypnospace Patrol Department.
Alright, you're not gonna read the whole thing?
Adrian and Dylan Merchant here, co-creators of Hypnospace and founders of MerchantSoft. We would like to personally thank you for volunteering to help us keep Hypnospace safe. You will be assigned cases automatically based on reports by Hypnospace citizens or activity we've noticed here at the Hypnospace Security Center. Look forward to receiving your first one shortly.
Okay, cool.
Please remember that while you're enlisted, all outbound communication is prohibited.
Alright.
Hello Deppresso. This is a content infringement notice regarding any content that copies or bears the likeness of 1962 cartoon character Gumshoe Gooper.
Gumshoe
Look through your assigned
Gooper?
zones for at least 3 possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to check them. An image 1962 cartoon character Gumshoe Gooper is attached to this message.
So, when I like got told about the different types of crime, right? There were chime, content infringement, harassment, illegal activity, malicious software, and extra legal commerce. I'm guessing that this is content infringement.
This has been an automated alert sent to all enforcers.
Alright, can we open this file?
Click the Cases tab above to view your progress on this case. Downloading Gooper Screen.
Alright, you're downloading it.
Downloading Gooper Screen. 7.
Oh, because I clicked it so many times?
Downloading Gooper Screen.
Oh, and that was doing 8 because it downloaded it 8 times. Alright, we got 4 zones that we can go to the zones. Cool. Can I look at this gooper? Oh, fuck. Look, I got too many goopers. Oh, God. Look, just let me get rid of the goopers, okay? What up, Grummeldunk? I made it say your name at the beginning when I was in the text-to-speak thing. Alright. So this is Gooper. He's a fish. How the fuck do I get rid of this? Oh, is this like pinned to my desk? Alright, this is so I know what he looks like. Woo! Let's put him over here. I don't think I'm gonna forget Gooper anytime soon. Alright. I listened to the tutorial, it's been 27 minutes. I still have no fucking idea what I'm doing. Yeah, This is my inbox, right? No, it's not. That's my files. Let's go to my zones. Wait, I know a shortcut to go to my zones. Control H. No, that doesn't do anything. Here we go. So, I'm guessing... Yeah, these are your stamps. So you can put a poo-poo. And then this is your stamp list. Yeah. Alright. I guess we're going here. I should have read what I said.
Welcome to Hypnospace. Rated Best Sleep Time Social Network by ARC Mag. Need help? Come here.
Alright. These fuckers better not be putting any pictures of Gooper anywhere. Chat Pinehurst, Global Groove. Oh, it's a scroller. Remember when you scrolled websites?
Whether you're new to Hypnospace or a veteran citizen, you've come to the right place. Scroll down and click the multicolored page cards to check out the Global Newsroom, our virtual newspaper, and then read Hypnospace guides for exclusive material from the celebs you love. Wherever you are, you're home in Hypnospace.
What are the audio levels like? Is this too loud? I feel like the game is blasting my ear holes. Shit. Welcome to the Hypnospace Guides Hub. Take our commitment to being the easiest sleep time network seriously. Oh! So you actually wear the headband when you go to sleep. It wasn't joking about like downtime becoming where the future's built. It actually is in your sleep. It's not even like a meme. I thought it was like trying to say it was as easy as falling asleep or whatever, right? But Hypnospace is like a genuine thing that you use when you're asleep. Fucking hell, I didn't know that. That's why it's 9 PM. Alright. Guide to Hypno OS. I think we've already done this though. I really feel like we have. Yeah, we've already done this. I don't even... Hypno coin. Christ, this music. Can I pause it? Oh, yes! Nice. Hypnocoin is the official virtual currency of Hypnospace and HypnoOS. Hypnocoin may be acquired via the following methods: purchased in the form of Hypnocoin cards at a retailer nationwide, earned through the special games or promotions run by Merchantsoft, earned by selling digital goods on Hypnospace pages so long as the official Hypnocoin purchase button is used. So that's the official button. Hypnocoin may not be resold, transferred, or refunded, and has no cash value. Alright. Oh yeah, this is the extra search thing that we get, right? So if we were to type in like fart. Yeah, we could type in fart and it returns all pages with the word fart on it, right? So what if I type in like drugs? No results for drugs? Oh God, this fucking song, shut up. Celebrity travel guide.
Check back each month for travel advice from your favorite globe-trotting celebrities.
What a
This
bandit.
month, Carrie Jacob, co-star of the hit daytime television show, Desperate in Dallas, Montana.
Hey, look at this. Hypnospace is amazing.
Searching for answers. You were waiting there for me.
I'm Carrie Jacob, co-star of the hit daytime television show Desperate in Dallas, Montana. You can call me Mr. Jacob. But you certainly don't have to. What is this song?
Time that we share in the glorious days on the beaches of
I'm just appreciating the song.
Together forever, all my dreams came true. It's perfect 'cause I've got you. Desperate in Dallas, Montana.
Desperate in Dallas, Montana. Shut up. Recently I had a chance to visit the crisp sunny weather and small town charm combined with big city amenities of Tallulah Falls, Colorado. Despite we're only 50 minutes from the Denver International Airport, which is more than affordable if you're taking a shared shuttle, still try not to highlight that in your guide. We don't want to give anyone a reason not to visit before they find out why they should come. Here are 4 reasons you should absolutely make Tallulah Falls your next holiday destination.
1. Gorgeous Colorado vistas.
How loud is this lady for you? Is she loud enough?
Colorado's mountains and forests are world-renowned. Not just for skiing, which isn't a big part of our town's identity considering how far we are from some of the mountains, but the attractive, friendly wildlife. Tallulah Falls in particular has
Tallulah.
We have an observation post, of sorts. The water tower is pretty high, allowing you to see the country for many miles around. Visitors have also reported enjoying the spacious bathrooms of our newly restored historic town hall, pictured to the left.
That is to the right. That is definitely to the right. Well, it's a very nice picture of the town hall. I'm glad it has spacious bathrooms. It's very good for like disabled access.
With 3 new pool tables, a full-fledged gym, we're looking into expanding once this year's budget
She's a good
is
volume.
approved, and
Good.
constant occasionally
I forgot
we'll
what
get
I asked.
something together for the whole family.
I don't know if I said is she
There's
quiet
no
or loud.
shortage of things to do at the community center.
So you said yes, she is, and I'm like,
a
forgot what I
renovated
said.
basketball court and 10,000 square foot aluminum-sided building make the rustic charm of Tallulah is something we really want to emphasize. The last thing you'd associate with this modern marvel.
With 3 new pool tables, a fully fledged gym, we're expanding into once the budget is approved. So in this file, there's like a weird fucking eye. Can I flag this as Illegal activity. It's very, very weird that there's like a fucking all-seeing eye. Like an eye of Ra. Just like hovering above the city.
Tallulah Falls recently dealt with a Pied Piper kinda situation. Lots of rats just everywhere. I'm thankful to God that we can say we've since taken care of it.
Thankful to God.
Though. The media campaign you'll be fronting is a huge part of our roadmap for how we want to promote the image of our town going forward. Needless to say, we don't want to bring that ordeal back to people's minds when they think about, so feel free to leave leftovers on the counter, bring fresh produce, and even your smaller children. There isn't a single rat or pest of any kind around 4 miles.
Oh no, this whole article is written by like a complete amateur. He's saying the quiet part loud and the loud part quiet. They're saying don't bring up the rats, and he's like quoting it, saying that they said not to bring up the rats. What the fuck is this? What an idiot.
If you've literally been around the globe like I have, you learn the value of city planning. Thanks to a devastating fire in the early 1900s, the citizens of Tallulah Falls were able to build their city on an orderly, well-lit grid from the ground up. And no, I don't mean a grid where sometimes the grid breaks or rotates and then you've got 2 grids to juggle in your head and there's a giant park in the middle messing everything up. I mean a grid. Start at 1st Street, walk up 2nd Street, turn right, and bam, you're on 12th Street. Simple. Clean. Safe.
I fucking hate.
San Francisco.
I really hate that America's grid cities.
I hope this guide has we've included the receipt to your wire transfer in this email.
Fucked.
I really hope this helps people see Tallulah in a better, less rat light going forward. Helped show you an incredible, and growing, corner of these incredible United States of America.
Incredible
this
many times.
Brought to you exclusively
many
on
Incredibles.
Hypnospace.
Yeah. I really do hate grid cities. Like, Phoenix, Arizona is the worst offender in my mind. When you zoom in on Google Maps into any place in America and it's on this, like, north to south, east to west grid, it fucking boggles my brain. I hate it. I hate it because, like, in the UK, any long road, people go to that long road and, like, race their cars and crash. Literally every fucking city in America is just long road after long road. I really hate it. I've always hated it. Anyway, I don't think there's any violations here other than this weird Eye of Horus. I don't even know what I'm doing, by the way. I keep coughing and I have no idea what this game is about. I guess I'm looking for violations. Oh my god, I'm gonna cough again. I'm sorry. Sports? Did you mean spot? Just look for fish? I haven't seen any fish. What about the main page again? This is the central, right? What did we click on here? What took us to that last page? I've completely forgotten. God, I'm gonna cough again, I'm sorry. I've given myself the hiccups. Like my diaphragm is hiccuping. I need to hold my breath. I'm gonna hyperventilate. Alright. Global Newsroom. This sounds like a news song. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the news at 6. Today, in Hypnospace. News, weather, and sports. You wanna go to sports? Let's go to sports. Okay. Sports update. Recent sports scores and standings for Friday, November 5th, 1999. American League Football. The Spokane Cheddars versus the Dakota Kaisers. 7-9. Helmets. Tampa Seagulls and the Boston Farmhands. 14-0. Peanuts, helmets. Willie Martinez, Chuck Brock, Bobby Cribb, Sam Doof Jones, Scotty Snavely.
Will Martinez. Chuck Brock.
Alright. Very cool. I love sports. Let's go to the weather. Alright, there's a big fucking sun in California and a big shitty rain cloud above New York. Is that it? Is that how they did the weather back then in 1999? You got Texas, who has like a little sun. You got Florida, that's rainy. And you got California over here. Also, just no Alaska. Alaska's just fucking who cares? It's gonna snow. You're not even there. Alright, news. Today's news bites. Tech giants believe year 2000 glitch worries unfounded. Let's read this.
The technology titans on the floor of this week's Public Electronics Showcase unanimously agreed that concerns of a catastrophic year 2000 glitch were unfounded. Most of our devices with electronic components driving them, while high-tech, are still simple enough that they wouldn't be affected by a year 2000 glitch, if such a thing were to occur, said Bellringer Telephonics CTO Daniel Delphin. Merchant Soft CEO Adrian Merchant was particularly confident in the ability of his company to weather
I am
whatever
coughing
threats
so
may
much.
come.
I'm gonna BRB. Like, I'm fucking, it's so bad. I have no idea why it's this fucking bad today. Holy shit. I'm gonna go downstairs for like 2 minutes. Seriously. Like, every time I open my mouth, I just like start coughing. It's not COVID. Definitely not COVID. It's just what I'm like. It's probably just the humidity today, or like the pollen, or the dust, or the heat, or it's like a combination of things. I'll BRB. I'll be like a minute. It won't be long. Should I leave you with a song? Do you guys want to listen to the what was it, the tourist song or whatever it was? How do I get back there? I can't get back to the tourist song, so I guess, you know, I'll BRB.
I'm bored.
Did it give you a song? It was playing a song when I came back there, and I don't know why. Alright. Video games. What were we doing? Global newsroom. I think we already checked basically everything here, right? We've done tech news about the 2000s glitch. I don't think that's an issue. Plus we got like a month before that happens anyway. Didn't people like overreact to the, what's it called? The Millennium Bug? They overreacted to it, right? But then it actually ended up, it did affect some systems. I think it was systems that, I might be totally wrong on this. It was actually systems that rolled back. It did happen. It didn't like make planes fall out the sky or like make the electricity grid fuck up. But there were some systems that this happened to, and then you literally, you still deal with that problem right now, right? Isn't there, what was it? I think there was a games console that you could enter the date into, and the date can't be before a certain date or after a certain date. I want to say it's the Nintendo DS. If you try and make the date like 1920, it can't accept that as a date because it's like memory's limited to it, and it also can't go above like 2040 or whatever it is. There is something like that. It did happen. It just didn't happen to the scale and to the like severity that people thought it did. But the Millennium Bug did happen because it did. Some things like did break. I mean, it just makes sense. People thought that all the computers weren't even going to turn on, right?
Despite initial concerns that a portable console would cut into Monarch's existing business, sales for both Monarch's portable and home divisions grew exponentially in the past year. A thin slate of starting software became a non-issue due to the release of Monarch's own Squisher Z IP, with the debut Squisher Z video game achieving a record 96% attach rate for buyers of the bite-sized console. GameChamp home entertainment system users can look forward to a Squisher Z title of their own in Q2 of the next year, and rumors of a licensed Taurus and Muleta X title with a simultaneous portable and home release give analysts hope of a bright future for the fledgling systems.
Alright, cool. So there's a portable version of a thing. I don't know. I was hardly listening. This guy looks like an actual politician. I can't remember which one, but like if you squint your eyes, it looks a bit like, not Jeb Bush, but maybe somebody like them. President Hughes enters final year with huge poll boost.
President Hughes is riding high into the last year of his 8-year presidency with a 51% approval rating. However, even in the last year of his administration, Hughes is ready and willing to make some big changes. In a recent press conference, Hughes stated his intention to continue focusing on technology. Education is a priority, as is the quality of food available in grocery stores. Keeping bugs far away from picnics is a national imperative. Space is good, and Hughes strongly suggested that it will continue to be supported.
Space is good.
Hughes is opening pre-sales of his presidential memoirs this Friday at 8 a.m. East.
Doesn't sound like a very smart president. There was a thing, it was actually on Joe Rogan. Don't laugh at me for getting my information from Joe Rogan, because this is true. Joe Rogan had somebody on, I think like 3 years ago, talking about Roundup. Like the Roundup stuff that you spray on your garden, and the Roundup that Americans use on their crops. It is crazy. There was something about like a dumping ground or a place where Roundup is made, and then their like sewage from the factory, and how many people in that area had gotten cancer, and I'd never heard of it until Joe Rogan, and then you look it up and it's all true. Like it's like if you'd never heard about Flint, Michigan, and then you hear about it, and then you look it up and it's all true. Right? Like all the people who had their kids die in Flint, and had like the kids that are like, I don't know what the technical term is. I guess they're like in a vegetative state. What the hell is this? Hypno Cure. Is this an antivirus? What did I click on? HypnoCure. HypnoCure antivirus software for HypnoS. Don't surf Hypnospace without it. Is this how many times I've clicked on it? Cool. Automatic virus detection. Easy cure me one press button. Auto cure. And then virus quarantine removes viruses from quarantine. Safe mode browsing. This is really expensive. For developers and experts only. New virus alert. Wave hello. Threat level low. Wave hello is a nuisance virus that causes HypnoS to intermittently rock back and forth as if at sea. Purchase HypnoCure now to protect your system from the virus. Alright. I looked up the developer's other game, which is called, oh god, what is it? It's a clown. It's got like a clown in it. Oh god, Floopsy? Fartsy? I can't remember. I looked up their other game, and I looked up to see if it was a horror, because it looked like a horror game. And there was a little blurb that said, it's not a horror game, but it toes the line in its visuals. Dropsy, but it's not actually a horror game. And then I looked up, is Hypnospace a horror game? Because Hypnospace is also like a little bit scary, right? Like, it has the same fear of browsing the internet in the 90s.
I'm bored.
You can be bored, shut up. It has the same... It has the same fear like browsing the internet in the 90s, not knowing if you're going to click on a website that just breaks your PC. I'm worried if there's viruses in this game. I am worried. Yep, Should I play Dropsy the Clown at some point? What the fuck is this song? Hypnospace is year 2000 ready. Founded in 1986, Merchantsoft has been leading the consumer computing revolution with its innovative, accessible, and just plain fun array of software applications. The online world was shaken with the release of Hypnospace in 1998. In addition to being technologically groundbreaking as the world's first sleep-time network system, Hypnospace was an immediate hit for Merchantsoft and sold over 2 million copies in the first 6 months. Is this kind of like Windows 98? You know how Windows 98 was like the biggest selling OS or whatever? If you like point and click, sure. I don't like the old, like you said, LucasArts style point and clicks. I'm not a huge fan. I like the like modern ones. The modern ones where they actually make sense. I might play it. I might look for it in a sale or something. We've got so many things to play that it's like, you know. Wait, I clicked products and services. Yeah. In 1996, NetSettler took the online world by storm. The internet was suddenly a place for everyday people, no longer an inclusive playground for techies and whiz kids, but a virtual home for people with jobs and families. Hypnospace launched in November of 1998. Needs no introduction, you're using it right now. A perfect cocktail of forward-thinking leadership and technological wizardry. Hypnospace has changed the consumer computing world forever. Oh wow, look at this photo. Can I download this photo? Can I like NFT this photo? Yeah, I might not like it. There was another game that came out 4 years ago. I think it was called Thimbleweed Park or something like that. I'm gonna Google it. Why not, right? Is it Thimbleweed Park? When did that come out? Probably came out a lot longer than 4 years ago. Oh my god. It came out 5 years ago. Thimbleweed Park, I watched Ezekiel the Third, Zeke. You know Ezekiel the Third, Zeke Free on Twitch? I watched him play it, and I kept thinking to myself, there's no way I would have the patience to play this game. Old point and clicks. Ugh.
Adrian Merchant, the entrepreneur, and Dylan Merchant, the barely out of school whiz kid, made waves in the tech world with the launch of NetSettler in January 1997. In October 1997, the Consumer Neurotechnology Research Foundation, in collaboration with the Merchant Brothers, wowed the world with a press conference demonstrating their market-ready sleep-time computing technology. Hypnospace was released to the public 1 year later.
Ah, so I can click on these people's Hypnospace pages. Why is he designer, marketing, and vision when he looks like this? Is this Hot Dad? Is this Chowder Man? Is this Chowder Man here? This is him, right? World-renowned musician and personality who brings a musical edge to our partner brand program. Eric Hellman, this is Chowder Man. Yeah.
Guess who's back?
Fuck me.
I know you miss me. Crunch is here. There ain't no way you're gonna forget me. I'm ready to rock forever. Bring the heat. Bring the power. I was born for this. Join the madness movement. Hypnospace Tag Cruncher.
Damn.
I'm the Chowder Man, my title for life. If you're hoping to find me, just look into the light. It's not about food, it's a life philosophy. You gotta be the strongest and fight to succeed. I'm climbing the mountains, I'm swimming the rivers. I'm the eagle in the sky, and I'm ready for dinner. Life's a highway, and I'm the car. If you ride with Chowder Man, you're gonna go far. I am the Chowder Man. I am the Chowder Man. I am.
Alright, I'll turn it back down. Is it meant to sound like Child of Man? Is it meant to sound like that? Like I'm the child of man?
Let the Chowder be your all. High five the world. Let the Chowder be heard. I like to eat right. I choose healthy.
Chowder Copter Sweepstakes. It's just meant to sound ridiculous. It sounds like he's saying I am the child of man, as if it's like some, you know, weird 80s thing.
I only smoke them in pairs. Inspiring things are really, really, really great. If you're asking about my hobbies, I garden and paint. I'm spreading my message and fighting the greed. I suspect the Chowder Man is all you need. I love to gamble and I love to dance. This Chowder lifestyle, hey, give it a chance. I'm the Chowder future and the Chowder past. And if you mess with me,
you know, like I'm the Chowder future, I'm the Chowder past. It sounds like he's saying I'm the child of future, I'm the child of past. Listen. The child of man. I'm gonna keep forcing the issue until you agree that it sounds like that. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
I'm the Chowder Man. I'm the Chowder Man.
Is that the whole song? Is it almost done? It's good.
I'm the Chowder Man.
This is a call to all the muscle boys and freak sheets out there. Chowder Man is back with his brand new kick-ass band Cruncher. Don't miss Cruncher's debut live at Coolfest 99. Win a Chowder Man's Chowder Chop Copter. Sign up for the Chowder Man Hypnospace newsletter to enter. Free winners will receive an all-expenses paid trip to Coolfest 99, where the rides will take place. You ask about my hobbies, I garden and paint. That was the best line. Alright.
Zones.
Tamara speaks. Tamara's spoken word emporium.
All their own.
Welcome to the homepage of sound artist, interpretive dancer, and poet Tamara Frost. Have a seat. Table of contents from the mouth of spoken. Okay, alright, so that's our free songs, maybe. And then this is what you used to do, right? You used to link to your friends' profiles or pages on the bottom.
I belong every place, everywhere, just like you.
When I used to use, what was it called? I was never a forum guy, right? And I was never a forum guy, but there was an online like text-based game I played that had a forum attached.
Zones.
And a lot of people would use those forums to talk about other things. I maybe used it for like 8 months, and you used to put your friends' little like squares in your in your footer. You know, like your little footer underneath your posts. It was a thing. Can we listen to these?
Tell me it's a blue moon. Red through my window, my sheets slashes
She's pretty quiet.
of red across my pillow. They tell me to fear, but I don't have to. I see lollipop candy, clear and sweet, like cherries. I see a ball hanging in beautiful slow motion, just long enough for everyone to see. I see the balloon I lost so long ago, taking the flight it always deserved. I see a red moon, and it can be anything I want it to be.
She's not violating any Hypnospace laws with this, right? This is just... There's no crime about bad poetry. Alright. Let's get off her page. I think her page is the most boring one. So that was under HS... No, it wasn't. It was, right? It was HS Music. It was this. Alright, what is Chit Chat? Chit Chat for HypnoS. The world's #1 online chat program is now available on HypnoS. I'm gonna turn off the fan because it's making my eyes dry. Chit Chat is the way to exchange messages with your friends, family, and co-workers on HypnoS. Send messages, exchange files, find friends and family. Do you remember trying to send files like, say like even like 20 years ago? Trying to send a file 20 years ago compared to today? Whew. It was like the programs back then didn't want to like waste their 2 cents of bandwidth on you sending a file. I think MSN didn't let you like send files more than a megabyte. Even today, Discord, right? If you don't have Discord Nitro, you can't upload a GIF more than 8 megabyte. Just weird shit. Just weird shit, dude. Weird shit. Who cares how big a file is? If a file is like 8 gigabyte, just let me send it. It's like, who cares? Anyway, what are we talking about? There's no song on this page. So Chit Chat is a thing. Best of all, Chit Chat is completely free. Features chat with family and friends. What are they saying? Cheryl, good to see you again. You too, Charles. It's been a while. I was thinking, how about we invite Candice to our Chit Chat group? Oh, that sounds great. Aw, she's meant to say, who's Candice? And then he's gonna say, Candice dick fit in your mouth? Yeah. I think it's mostly when I try and upload a PNG, because PNGs are fucking ginormous. They just don't work. Like, just let me send it. Let me send the file. You can make a YouTube account and send like the biggest video ever, right? Or back up like all your family photos on like, I don't know, Google Docs or whatever. Google Docs? Google Photos. And the limits are huge now. Back then it was like, oof. Trying to send anything was a nightmare. Trying to host anything, if you ever actually set up a website, like hosting cost a fortune, not fun. 53 out of 300 pals online. I think Steam still does something with the amount of friends you can have on your friends list is tied to your Steam level. So unless you like have a super high Steam level, you can't, you know, add more than 100 friends. I think 150 is maybe the default now. But it's the thing. Find old friends or make new ones. Participate in group chats with up to 24 other users. Display how many pals you've acquired on your page using your Hypnospace page builder or ChitChat plugin. I have 500 pals on ChitChat. There's a style to fit any type of Hypnospace page. Also, advanced features like chat log, export to HTX and HSP, screenshots, and more. Install ChitChat now. ChitChat not available for HypnoS enforcers. Yeah. Yeah, we can't do it because we're an enforced man. Oh shit. So, I'm still a little bit confused. These are search terms that we're finding, right? These are these links? Are these just hyperlinks? I guess these are just hyperlinks. Aldrin's House of Sound. This is a text box. Add your own text here. Bill Aldrin's status. Scanning new music reviews. Any page designers out there can advise me. I'm not used to this page builder and I would like to go full digital. Yeah, this guy doesn't know how to use text. Oh, these are clickable. Should we read it?
Aldrin's House of Sound. Hello music lovers. Bill Aldrin here, welcoming you to the new Hypnospace version of Aldrin's House of Sound. You may be familiar with my magazine if you're from the Ohio area and frequent our music shops and clubs.
That's what he means by fully digital. So, he wants to go fully digital with his newsletter.
If this is your first time reading Aldrin's House of Sound, I hope you find something you like here. You'll find well-researched band biographies and discographies here, as well as album and concert reviews.
Chowder Man and the Boys. Was this Chowder Man's old band before he changed to the Crunch? You gotta read this one yourself. The little robot can't read it. Chowder Man and the Boys review. Uninspired hard rock riffs and unconvincing masculinity. Chowder Man and the Boys Looking for Trouble. Fairfield Productions CD, 1986. Chowder Man, real name Eric Hellman. So we'll call him that from now on. Needs to no introduction. Introduction? It looks like introductor. That's an N. If you've caught any television over the last decade, you will no doubt recognize his Yarling mouthful of cotton rock. Fuck. Anthems. If a mediocre TV commercial needs an uninspired rock chorus, they call Eric Helmer? Hopefully this trend ends soon. That says trend and that looks like an R, so it's probably Hellman. Because it's bordering on self-parody. I digress. In 1986, in the midst of one of Eric's many public alcohol-fueled meltdowns, Chowder Man and the Boys recorded and released Looking for Trouble. The album's mercifully short 30-minute runtime is comprised of 3 song templates. Chowder Man lust after women in horrifying detail. Chowder Man is strong and can take you in a fight. Chowder Man is sad about a lost love. Aww. I think he's sad about the woman that he lost. These templates are musically expressed entirely through bland, mid-tempo rock ballads. How Fairfield didn't notice that all 8 songs are nearly identical, I'll never know. The record is so bland that I was practically begging for one of Eric's notoriously bad guitar solos by the end. Not recommended. Oh no, Bill really doesn't like Chowder Man. He really don't. Do you know there's a guy on YouTube who records, you know I said like all the songs are the same? There's a guy who records songs with every person's name in the world. Right? This is true. This is genuinely a thing. I don't know if I can listen to it on stream. But if you search for a name and then the word poop and then song on YouTube, there is a guy who has a channel. It has over 1,000 videos. And I'm actually, fuck it. I'm gonna look it up. So say your name was Josh. You can type in Josh Poop Song, right? This is it. So the guy's channel is called The Odd Man Who Sings About Poop, Puke, and Pee. He has 46,000 subscribers. He has thousands of videos.
Please return to your post.
Thousands of it. Shut up. He has thousands of videos, and it's all the same thing. If you click on a song, right?
Josh poop. Josh poop poop poop.
That's literally what he does. So he'll record like the Josh Poop song, and then he'll change the name for like Fred, and he'll go Fred poop 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 poop, and it's like he just makes these videos, and they get about 50k views. I'm assuming he makes ad revenue, and he started uploading them to TikTok. It's a monumental task, but he's doing it, and he has thousands of these videos, all just like songs about like poop. And you'd think it would be like, you know, some dude that has nothing else to do, but he's actually like making the music himself, as far as I know. Like he's a talented guy. He's cornered the market on YouTube poop songs with people's names in it. It's an actual thing. Anyway. Chairman and the boys who read that. Clifta, that's the person who wrote this song. Clifta? Scanning new music reviews. Oh yeah, page builder. Aldrin's House of Sound. Big thank you to Gearhead Greggs.
A big thank you. Casper Sundberg of this band is on Hypnospace now. Wow, small world.
Can we...
Clifta were a jazz rock group from Sweden, active between the years of 1972 and 1985.
Played jazz rock.
Guitarist and band leader Casper Sundberg was the only consistent member, with
I've
the
never
lineup
been to
changing
Sweden. I
completely
can't do a
after the
Swedish
release
accent,
of
I'm
Beat
sorry.
in 1975.
Alright, so they're an older band.
The Clifta story begins in December of 1971. Carl Carlson, a talent scout from British jazz label Cerebellum Records, signed Clifta to a 3-record deal after seeing them play at a St. Lucy's Day festival in Gothenburg. In 1972 introduced the world to Clifta's unique blend of jazz and rock. It sold poorly in Europe, but found minor success in the US. Reviews for were mostly positive, with critics praising Philip Grondel's violin work and Tor Allen's loud and bombastic drum performances.
That's the name of their album, Ah.
Clifta's 1974 keyboard-laden sophomore album B was also well received by critics.
Oh my god, it's just called
garnering
B.
praise for its 4 sprawling pieces that took listeners on a pre-Diluvian adventure.
Is this going to go on forever? It is. We're not listening to this, are we? Is this part of the fun of the game?
Cerebellum Records,
listening to this shit and looking for memes?
Themselves released Clifta from their contract. They folded soon after.
Alright, we're going back. You can stop talking. Yeah, I don't think this guy's violating any rules here, right? That's what we're looking for. We're looking for people violating the law. Aldrin's House of Sound we've already looked at, right? Tomorrow Speaks we've looked at. I guess we'll look at this guy. Sonic Chaos SCG Group. It was beyond memes, they really did flesh out the world. What are you talking about? The devs of this game? Or are you talking about Clifta? Am I high? It's like an actual fucking internet. It feels like they went into details that people didn't ask for. But I'm wondering like where the funny is on that page, you know? Why am I there?
The SCG soundscape generator
Holy
will
shit, look at
change
this.
the way you experience sleep time. Immerse yourself in the sounds of exotic rainforests.
Exotic rainforests?
Faraway beaches, calming eastern temples, and even fantastic alien landscapes.
I like this.
The
This looks
SCG
very...
soundscape
This design is very
produces
human.
sounds by utilizing advanced algorithms, fine-tuned to the intricacies of the human ear.
We can download a couple of soundscapes. Do we want to download a soundscape?
Downloading soundscape setup.
How do we launch this? Oh, you install it. Okay. Oh shit. This thing's huge. This is like the old Winamp player. Remember when you had the old Winamp player? Let's lower the volume. How do we play? Oh. It's not generating anything. SCG Temple. Temple OS? Is this Temple
SCG_Temple.
Maybe we need to download some more soundscapes to get it to work. Please note, SGC soundscapes generate sound dynamically based on your HypnoOS input. After turning soundscapes on, you may not hear much initially. This is normal. Minimize soundscapes as you continue to use HypnoOS. Ah. So if I leave it running in the background, like this'll is still there, right? Download our free spooky soundscapes bank. Close and reopen SCG soundscapes generator after installing soundscapes banks to use them. Premium soundscapes, SCG mystery and this sounds cool. This is like some fucking, you know, 4chan X shit. Some paranormal board X shit. This is like an official Bitcoin badge as well. Let's get the free spooky pack.
Downloading SCG_spooky.
Merchant. Bobo's Fine Meats. Oh yeah, we got a new download. I was wondering what that is. Alright, so we gotta close this. We gotta install the SCG Spooky. I'm guessing this is like an ambient sound thing that plays in the background while you're playing the game. Right? Holy shit, why the fuck are the bones doing weird things? Oh! I didn't load in a thing before. You know how that wasn't green before, but now it is? I get it. I get it. The fuck is going on? Is that a bone? Oh! I get it. So this one adds spooky... This one adds spooky sounds into the background of the game. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. I'm a big fan of this. This is cool. It like adds the ambience. Let's go back to Bobo's Fine Meats. Delicious.
Signature gourmet beef franks.
Big Franks.
Pick up a pack at your local Rimmy's or ask for a Bobo's dog at your workplace's lunch counter. Mention this Hypnospace page and receive a free condiment packet. Always the biggest. Always the best.
Extra
Always
thick
delicious.
chips. Extra thick chips. Look for Bobo's extra thick chips coming to your lunch counter this fall. Background pack, meat screensaver, custom hypno visual theme. Nice. I think I'm now onto the Hypnospace Food Fanatics search results, right? So we've been on Bobo's, we've been on Howard's Life Hacks. No, we haven't. Stop sending money. Stop sending me hypno coins. Hi, Hypnospace citizens. In case it wasn't obvious, my name is a joke. Please stop sending me Hypnospace coins one at a time, because my message inbox keeps filling up and it's very hard to read. If you're doing this to be nice, thank you, but please stop. If this is some kind of practical joke, it is not funny. And now back to your regularly scheduled programming. Howard Houston's, what's his page called? What does he mean his name is a joke? My name is a joke? I don't get... Oh, because his name is Stop Sending Me Money? No? I don't get that. If you're doing this, be nice. Yeah. Welcome to Howard's Life Tricks. Please enjoy these life tricks I've picked up in my 47 years on the planet. My short 47 years. Cooking tricks. Cooking number 1. Ever short on time but want scrambled eggs? Don't worry. Throw 1 or 2 eggs in a microwavable bowl, add a teaspoon or so of milk, and mix with a fork. Put your microwave on medium power and heat for 1 to 2 minutes. Keep an eye on them so they don't explode. Cooking tricks by frozen dinners. Hahaha. This is true though. If you like if you want to do micro scrambled eggs, you can do it in like 2 minutes. You just have to stop every 10 seconds, give it a little mix. Unless you like your eggs to be like a big dense thing. Camping tricks. When you first arrive at the park, look at what the other empty campsites to see if they have any leftover food. Sometimes you won't even need to buy any. Camping trick number 2. Never do this. Never do this. You never pick up a bottle or anything. You don't know if somebody's like bit like a piece of beef jerky and like spat it back into the pack. You have no idea. You have no idea.
Camping trick #1. When you first arrive at the park, look at all the other empty campsites to see if they have any leftover wood. Sometimes you won't even need to buy any. Camping trick #2. Meet your camp neighbors as soon as possible. Not only is this just a nice thing to do, but it helps to know the people who are soon going to catch you peeing in the woods.
That's funny. This does sound like an old man on the internet. Coming from one old man on the internet to another, this sounds like an old guy on the internet, like just having, you know, having a little bit of fun. Like he's not planning this page. He's writing this out of his head, right, as it comes to him.
Family trick #1. Talk to your family. I know it sounds simple, but it was hard for me to learn. I always wanted them to call me first while they were waiting for me to make the first move. This is a ridiculous game.
I'm gonna send Howard a Bitcoin or whatever.
Office trick #1. Do you work in an office where they make you work unreasonably long hours, or ask you to risk your health or safety for a job-related task? Consider forming a union. There's a neat group in Hypnospace called the Workers' Alternative to learn more about this kind of thing.
Is forming unions against Hypnospace policy? Is forming unions bad? Sounds to me like communist. Yep, that's right. Sounds to me like communism. Dude, remember when the fucking Naughty Dog roof caved in and nearly killed people? Anyway, so I guess this is who he's associated with. Food Fanatics and Goofs and Laughs. Let's look at Goofs and Laughs. Sandy's empty nest page. Oh, is this a woman whose kids have left? Sandy L. Mason status. The dumpster is full of smelly trash, just like the name says. You reap what you sow. Welcome to my page. My name here on Hypnospace is M. This isn't a font. Oh, it is. It is a font. I thought this was like written in paint. It is a font though. Like the A's are repeating in the E's. My name here on Hypnospace is Empty Nest Sandy. Ah, so their name is up here, but this is their real name here. So that other guy, when he said my name is a joke, is because his name is Send Me Money 1. I get it. It's a good joke. It took me a while, but it's a good joke. It's in reference to me being an empty nester, which means my children have grown up and left the house. Need a laugh? Click here to go to my humor picture gallery. I think we're gonna save this for when we're at the bottom of the page. Click in that. Oh yeah. It mentioned this in the tutorial, but yeah. Frostproof Florida headband version 68. Ah. Why does it say she's a man? Is this a man? Oh, it's just a person. Alright, we'll click this in a minute. I want to read the rest of her page first. Florida, born and raised. I am a retired elementary school guidance counselor and Board of Education member. An elementary school guidance counselor? What the fuck do you do in elementary school guidance? What do you want to do in the next 5 years? I want to go to high school. Well, that's my job done. Like, what are you advising them on? Weird. We had guidance counselors in high school. We had 2. And they literally did not do their job. Like, because their job wasn't like full-time guidance counselor, they often did other things in the school as well. I feel like they didn't do their job at all. I don't know a single person that they helped find a job or find higher education. They completely failed me. I went to them when I was 16, 17, and 18, right? Because, like, in the UK, you're in high school until you're 18, if you want to. You can leave when you're 16, but you can leave when you're 18. I went to them all 3 years and, like, basically told them I have no idea what I'm doing, and they really didn't help. And I don't think I was ever being difficult with them, they just didn't help me at all. Completely failed me. All they would do is tell you about local businesses in the area. Shut up, saying you're bored. And a lot of them weren't related to what you were gonna do anyway. Did I just lose my little robot? You sit up there. Sit over here. Even though my work is done, I love to contribute to the communities I live in, both the online and real life varieties. If you ever need anything, do not hesitate to send me a message. I will always respond. Love y'all. The dumpster. The name says it all. If I may be so bold, the dumpster page should be shut down. I don't know how they get away with tearing people down all the time. Arlen, your artwork is awesome. Don't listen to these spoiled punks who wouldn't know good art if it bit them in the behind. Click the Celtic symbol to see Arlen's amazing artwork. Alright, we'll see this in a minute. If they were any good, they wouldn't hide their page like slimy little cowards. So this is harassment, right? This is one of the things. This is harassment. These dumpster people. My favorite verse.
Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Philippians 4:8.
What the fuck? That's not a Bible verse. My fellow Good Time Valley citizens. Citizens want to make me the community leader. It's very kind of them. I do think that I would enjoy being the president of our little group. Please don't put me on a pedestal. Pedestal. I am just a person who can mess up like anyone else. Hugs. Alright. Alright. I have 92 pals on Chit Chat. This game is fucking weird, dude. This is one of the weirdest games I've ever seen. I'm just not gonna lie, is very weird. Let's look at Arlen's artwork. Noble Warlock Design Studios. Alan Reynolds. 63 years old. Winter Haven, Florida. I'm just trying to add something good to the world, and what do I get? I get made fun of and stepped on. Some things don't change. Oh, poor guy. Welcome to Noble Warlock Design Studios, Inc. I am here to fulfill all of your Hypnospace page design needs. I do 3D graphic designs as well as page layouts. Do you need your business to have a beautiful page? Then I'm your man. Message me for a quote. This looks like old school RuneScape. What the fuck is this? More about me. If you're wondering about the Celtic graphics on my page, that is because I am actually of Celtic descent. My Celtic culture was not celebrated by my family, but I recently uncovered evidence that I am indeed related to the ancient Celts. Who would have thunk it? I don't know, if you're fucking white. If you're white in America in the 90s, you're probably Celtic. What do you think? Oh no. I've got so many, I'm gonna pause this music. I've got so many issues with people on TikTok lately who are claiming to be Vikings, right? Vikings are Norwegian, right? Right? Vikings are from Norway. There are so many people. There is a Scottish person, a guy with a big beard, and he's saying he's a Scottish Viking. No! The Vikings fucking... They weren't your friends. You don't want to be a Scottish Viking. It's like, oh god. Denmark and Sweden too. I thought Sweden. I didn't know Denmark. I actually didn't know that. I thought Norway mostly, and then Sweden. But like, didn't the Vikings come over to like the eastern part of England, and then they didn't really come too far north to Scotland, And, you know, they raped and killed people, and I don't think you want to be a Scottish Viking. I think that's like being like, you know, I'm a Nazi Jew. Like, it's a fucking... It doesn't really stand up. I don't like it. I don't like them claiming to be Vikings and Scottish. If you want to be like a Scottish warrior from like fucking hundreds of years ago, just be a Jacobite. Say like, I'm a Jacobite or something. Like, say something like that, right? Like, don't be a fucking Scottish Viking. There's a lot of Americans doing the same. Like, I'm a pagan. I'm a pagan Celt. It's like, you're not fucking pagan. You're from New Hampshire. Like, shut up. I think after like 2 or 3 generations of being in America, you're no longer American, right? It's like how Americans think they won the War of Independence against the British and they became Americans. You were British and you are British descent. You're just using the word American. Who do you think the colonizers in America were that they hate? It's them. They don't hate us. Because we're not the colonizers. The current British people did not colonize America. The British people who colonized America are now called Americans. You know what I mean? It's like that type of logic that don't understand. They don't understand that.
Please return to your post.
You shut up, little robot. I don't know. It annoys me. People wanting to be like Vikings when... Why do you want to be a Viking? You're from like Delaware. That's how I've always seen it. I've always seen it as like, you know, Americans, they won the War of Independence, right? Or whatever, right? They had their Independence Day. But if you were white in America at that time, gone news for you. You were European. George Washington did not have a New York accent. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. People will never see my side of that. And I'm fine with it. I'm totally fine with it. Because I know I'm right. That's how I see it, right? Fucking hell.
Don't be long, Deppresso.
Like people in New York, all these white supremacist colonizers, all these British people, I hate the British, bottle of water, they're all colonizers. No, they're not. Their ancestors stayed in Britain. That's why they're now British. You know, the colonizers... Oh, God. Anyway, I made a self-portrait 3D version of myself. While I did use a little artistic license, I don't think he looks like this. More about me. Noble Warlock Design Studio, Inc. Arlen the Origin? The Origin. You may lay there and stay down and let them win, or you can stand up and give them hell. Arg. Bert Hardtack, Born Hunter the 4th. Hello, Arlen here. If you recognize this quote, it is because you have excellent taste in movies. You may not be aware of this, but I am sometimes suspicious that Born Hunter 4 was actually inspired by yours truly, me. The director came into my shop, well, not my shop, but I am top salesman, to buy a couch, and we must have talked for an hour. If you ever meet me, you may be surprised to learn that I'm actually in a wheelchair. A car accident left me without the use of my legs at the young age of 22 years old. Well, that's life, as they say. Go back to main page. Wow, what an info dump. What an info dump. A little bit of oversharing. Fun fact, Arlen for Obi means noble warlock in Celtic. Oh, no. Download my Ereferal? Is this meant to say ethereal, but it says ethereal? Wallpapers for free by clicking here. Celtic Horning and Celtic Evening.
Downloading Celtic,
Celtic Morning.
Celtic Evening.
Check out my first Hypnospace client, RR's Leather Cowboy Waist Satchels page. RR Leather Cowboy Waist Satchels 1007. Oh my god. Citizen Data. Southern Gent RR, Reginald Roberts, Mulberry, Florida. Alright, hold on. Say there was a kid who was born over here in Britain, and his mum and dad and his grandparents were Americans that came over in the 1930s. If he was like, I'm a cowboy, right? I'm a cowboy. I come from cowboy jeans. You'd make fucking fun of him, right? It's the same thing with people thinking they're Celts. Anyway, let's put the rock and cowboy music back on. We've got what you need for unbeatable prices. Only at RR Leather Goods. Design your own RR cowboy waist satchel before placing your order. American flag. Skull. Rugged cross. None. Alright. Beer hugger. Oh wow. Holsters. Oh wow. Antlers. We're gonna make the best, most American. This is it. Wait, what's USA? That double flag. This is the most American. What is it called? Leather satchel I've ever seen. The most American. Can I order this? Can I actually buy it? Come into the store to see our products, our other good quality products. Professional Hypnospace page was designed by Noble Warlock Studios. Look at the size of his branding. Fanny pack? No, it's a man satchel. It's not a fanny pack. It's a man satchel. Alright, can we go back to that women's page? Oh, wait. That's it? This is Arlen's art page? He doesn't actually have art? It's just this? They're making fun of him for this? This is great. I thought it was going to be actual, like, art. Alright. Ugh. Give me a second. I'm yawning so much. I don't know why. Alright, what's this woman's name? Yeah, Sandy L. Mason. Alright, alright. Let's click on her funny laughs page. This is both the same page? Oh no, Sandy. Sandy's a criminal. Look. Sandy's a criminal. Oh no. Get ready to BWL, burst with laughter. I am using that from now on. I am using burst with laughter from now on. BWL. Instead of LOL, I'm doing it. First up is Gumshoe Gooper and his grumpy partner Detective Frank, up to their old antics again. Enjoy. Alright, so he's looking through with his eyeball. Is that it? Is that the whole comic? This is such boomer humor. It's like he's got that eye disease that fish get where their eyes just... Oh no. I hear you, Detective Frank. A little bit of sarcasm for your day. Don't you just love Monday? Fucking boomer humor. This is literally boomer humor, dude. This is the type of shit that I laugh at now that I'm like 32. Oh, you know when people post like a fucking minion and it just says I'm sexy and I know it? Oh, you're in Good Time Valley? Wait, is that where I am? What do you mean good? Oh, Good Time Valley up here. Oh, I love it. This is so good. This is so good. The compression on the meme, everything. And finally, some wisdom for the kids. Kid, there's no such thing as a grumpy old man. When you get older, you stop being polite and start being honest. This is when boomers would be like, true. True. More coming soon, I fucking hope so.
More coming soon.
I hope so. This is great. This is like a... I don't know, it looks like a comic version of like a kind of Leyendecker pose. Like this triangle shaped head. Very Leyendecker. Oh, I love it. Alright, anyway, we gotta hit the ban hammer. This is some content infringement. Yep. I, Deppresso, submit that this evidence as proof that the citizen Empty Nest Sandy has violated Law C content infringement. Submit. I'm gonna do the same thing on this because this looks like the same guy. No violation detected. Oh, I really thought that would be a violation because it's the same gumshoe guy, right? I hear you, Detective Frank. I guess it's the Detective Frank thing and not a gumshoe. Sandy's gonna be pissed. Sandy's gonna like go fucking shoot up a Walmart after getting her page deleted. That was harsh. Why did I say that? I'm getting too American. It's because the game is so American, right? It's making me say shit like that. Oh my god. Good Time Valley. For those who remember the way things used to be. You ever wonder what happened to home-cooked meals, good music, and putting in a hard day's work? In Good Time Valley, we remember the way things used to be. Woohoo! Alright, maybe not Noble Warlock. This is great though. Is there so much more of this for me to find? Let's check our downloads. Look at our wallpapers. Jesus Christ. Oh, installation complete. How do I change my wallpaper? I can't remember how. It's up here somewhere, right? Yay. Whoa. That is burning my eyes. Absolutely burning my eyes. Yep. Can I set the Gooper screen as my wallpaper? I guess I can't because I can't install it. Oh, this is better. This is, look at this. This is a lot better. All right, back to the internet. What's this? Tune box? I don't have any tunes. Skins. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is this? Saw? Oh, this is like Winamp. There are so many people who are gonna play this game who aren't gonna know that this is meant to be like Winamp. And I know I sound like a boomer, but it's just true. They're gonna think like, oh, this is a cool, goofy player. I used to use a thing like this, and the volume was a circle, and you used to click on the circle to like lower and raise the volume, and it would fill in the circle with like liquid. It was a Winamp skin. Alright, let's look on Abby's World. Welcome to Abby's World. I'm a first grade teacher at an elementary school and I love to write. She sounds cute. Abigail Lorne, 59 years old, Hollywood, Florida. I don't think Hollywood's in Florida. Maybe they have a Hollywood, I don't know. It's been 10 years, but sometimes I can't but cry and think of her. Oh no. Welcome to my Hypnospace page. I am new to this, so pardon my dust as I learn the ropes here. I am a first grade teacher and love my kids. They are my world. Gumshoe Gooper art by my first graders. Are we gonna sacrifice the Gumshoe Gooper first grader art to the copyright gods? A love long forgotten. More fun stuff coming soon. RIP. Hypnospace Heaven is a page I run to give my fellow Hypnospace citizens an opportunity to share the stories of loved ones who have moved on. The dumpster needs to be shut down. I don't know why Hypnospace tolerates them, insulting everyone who just comes on here to try and have a good time. And no, it being unlisted is not an excuse. A little kid could type that in the search and see all of that horrible, horrible trash. You know, I know that we're meant to be looking this up and going to it, kind of like on this unlisted deep web, but not yet. We're having fun in Gumshoe Gooper land. Gumshoe Gooper. Art and stories from Mrs. Bowerson's first grade students. My first grade students made this. I can't. I'm not gonna look at it yet. This artwork after watching a Gumshoe Gooper feature about being safety-minded in all kinds of different situations. It's old, but such a cute little cartoon. Jenny P, age 7. Gumshoe Gooper is the police. He catches the pig robber and puts him in the handcuffs. You know, that's interesting. It's like reversing the roles, right? Normally it's the cops that are the... Gloria, age 6. Gumshoe Gooper and his friends in the court. Everyone cheers for Gumshoe Gooper. Oh no, watch out. Watch out, Gumshoe. Wait, why are you giving me the red flag? Touchdown! I was never raised to call the cops anything other than cops, right? I wasn't one of those kids. Zachary, age 6. Help. Wow, Gumshoe Gooper is like twice the size of the door. A boy in the building is stuck and Gumshoe Gooper hears him yell, help, and calls 911. Gumshoe Gooper does not try to play with a dog all by himself, even if it is nice. True. This is an important lesson for kids. Kids grow up watching like cartoon dogs, and then like they go fucking meet some feral dog that just bites them. We've had 4 infant deaths in the UK in the last like 8 months. This year I've had 4 deaths to dogs. And it's always been the person's actual dog, but it is a thing. It's like it's been one of the worst years for it for some reason. I blame the heat. Anyway, Gumshoe Gooper, why do I say things? Finds a bag with bad stuff. He tells a grown-up and they throw the bad stuff in the trash can. The end. If I ever found a big bag of knife, I'd be taking it. The end. Gumshoe Gooper 3D animations donated by Noble Warlock Designs Inc. He needs to be shut down. He needs to be shut down. I feel like we should go above his head. So, I feel like some of these depictions of Gumshoe Gooper go beyond. Like in this one, he's clearly holding things, so he doesn't have his fins. He has a opposable thumbs. In this one, he's wearing a pink jacket, and in this one, he doesn't have his green shirt. So I would say that these, even though they're meant to be Gumshoe Gooper, I don't think they break the copyright. I think what does, though, is this. His fishbowl is now empty. I think we're going to do the same thing here. Now, do we want to say... Do we want to check to see if this is
You've got hypno mail.
If this is against it. Let's just check one. No way! Alright, we're getting rich. We're getting rich. They're all breaking the copyright. You can't use Gumshoe Gooper's likeness. Who do you think you are? Blam. Did you ever use Newgrounds back in the day? In Newgrounds...
message received from dispatch.
Oh, wait. That one didn't work? Back in the day on Newgrounds, and you can still do it now, you can go to the portal, which is the newest uploaded stuff to Newgrounds, and watch it. And once you've watched it, you can vote. But the cool thing is, your vote is actually weighted based on your level. So if you vote negatively on something that other people vote negatively on, it gets blammed, which means it gets removed from the website. And it's a way to filter out low quality things and also things that break like the rules. So I used to sit on the portal and watch all the new stuff, and it was normally crap, and then you would blam it. And I slowly accumulated levels, and eventually my votes were worth like 8 times what anybody else's vote was worth. So you had this power of God. If a thing had like 500 votes and you went to vote,
Deppresso.
You could actually like change their overall rating. You know, you had a little bit. I had a little bit of a God complex, right? I'm not gonna lie, but it was cool.
Great job, Deppresso. Remember to close the case to earn your bonus after you've found all reported violations. Finding more than the minimum number of violations will result in a higher bonus. Cases may stay open for as long as you'd like. we will assign you new cases as they come in regardless. The case closure bonus exists solely to encourage more thorough investigations.
Alright, so if I don't need the money to spend right now, I can keep looking for more Gumshoe Goober stuff.
Citizen Zane_Rocks_14 has been reported for harassment in the zone Teentopia.
Okay.
Please look for possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove them. If Zane_Rocks_14 is found in violation, and you deem it necessary, please flag their account so the HSPD security team can look into the issue further.
Okay, okay. You know what? Why did this one not come up as being Gumshoe Goober? Oh, it did. It did. It just took a little extra time or something, right? I don't know. I thought I clicked that one and it said no. No violation detected. It's so bad. Dude, Todd drew the most abstract Gumshoe Gooper. So abstract that it doesn't fall under any copyright laws. Like when Disney found out about my Morky Mouse animations. Oh no. 6 violations eligible for flagging. Oh. Oh, but we can find more if we want to, right? Alright, let's keep looking at Abby's world. A love long forgotten to my angel. A letter on the table, a flower next to it. White and perfect, but losing its petals. Dying like a memory of something beautiful and lost. Like a love long forgotten, a single candle burns in the darkness, bringing these lines to light. My angel, my love, do you remember our magical days together at the beach? The hot butter ice cream we shared as the sun went down? Is butter ice cream a thing? The whale that we saw. Why did you say goodbye so suddenly? Lines that bring the past to mind, lines that wound, lines that poke at the heart like a necklace made of barbed wire. A reminder of something that could never be, but that will always be held, sweetly cherished like a dying flower. Signed, Gumshoe Gooper. Dude, did she fucking lose her kid? Come on. And we just like gonna blam her out the hypnospace? She's gonna lose all her hypno friends.
I'm normally a very relaxed person. It takes a lot to get me angry. Guess what? I'm angry. There's something wrong when a huge company is so ignorant that they allow abusive pages to thrive while
wow, what is this?
at the same time
Wait,
tearing down
oh
the
god,
hard work
I just
of
ran over my headphone cable.
citizens who are trying to make a positive difference in this place. I had hoped, falsely, that this Hypnospace Patrol Department program would actually be an improvement. The problem here is that they got a bunch of snot-nosed
can't see the forest for the trees 20-year-olds
to run
That's me. Well, I'm 30, but you know.
The same punks who are using Hypnospace to harass people. These people do not care about really helping and they just click their buttons and call it a day. I came to this place to relax and make new friends. Instead, it leaves me more stressed out than dealing with a bunch of 6-year-olds all day. If things don't change, I'm getting a refund.
Oh!
You hear that?
So she added that page because of my bullshit? Because of me? Did I affect change on her page by doing that? What the fuck is this? Welcome to heaven. Bill Barrison III to sue my beanie girl. What the fuck is this? Shut up. Bill, I loved you more than you will ever know. You were the best friend and husband God gave me. The Quarkies are still not a good team, and I hate them. Miss you, my love, Abby. Sue, my beanie girl. You shine so bright wherever you went to, and everyone could see it. You were never mean to no one, and you loved all people equally and helped when you could. It's not 2 days gone by. It's not 2 days gone by that I don't get some new person. Tell me how. Oh God, this English. It's not 2 days gone by that I don't get some new person. Tell me how much you helped them through a hard time. Through is amazing spelling. This world could have used many more years of you being here. I miss you so much, Sue. From Johnny.
Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. My Father's house has many rooms. If that were not so, would I have told you that I am going there to prepare a place for you? John 14, 1-2. Lisa, I wish you were still here with me. They took my bike license, can't see no more, so don't worry about me. I won't be getting into no accidents. I wish we could have ridden together one last time.
Oh no.
Can't wait to see you in heaven.
Can't see no more. What the fuck? Oh, this is Sandy for community leader. I thought it was... Look, you know it says Good Time Valley? I thought it was like some... Endorsed by Gumshoe Gooper himself. Here he is playing a Sandy's future inauguration. Oh no. Poor Gumshoe Gooper. Don't know about you, but I think Sandy has been more of a community leader than our current leader has ever been. Please contact Merchantsoft and Hypnospace by phone and mail. Let them know that we need a change around here. Who's their current leader? Alright, let's go back to Good Time Valley. I really enjoyed Abby's thing, and I really enjoyed the Warlock guy and Sandy. Oh, Sandy for Leader is a separate page made by Abby Rice. Abigail Lorne. Since when is it against the rules to share an old cartoon on your page? This is not right! Oh no! I've become Twitch. I mean, what is my job here? Is my job just to try and get all these people off of this fucking site? You know what I mean? Like, am I just meant to be trying to get rid of all these fuckers? Am I really doing anything to clear up the area, or am I just, like, blaming people? What is this? This is a sticky note? Nice. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. It's been a while. There you go, look, it's Kirby with boxing gloves. Oh no. Oh no. There aren't keys for some of these things. This is Kirby Dad. This is pair of tits. This is your mom's tits. This is an ass crack. Oh wait, that's a vagina. Sorry. This is a butthole. This is my butthole. This is your butthole. Oh god, I'm so easily amused. Alright. Let's go to Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. Tasty and healthy too. Healthy. We'll make it heat and sip. We'll make it heat and sip. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. Wait! I talked over it. There's a song.
Granny Cream butter, mix it with the ice cream. Freeze it up, cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream.
There is no way that hot butter ice cream is healthy. And what did he say? He said you melt the butter, pour it in the ice cream, and then put it in the freezer. And then when you want to eat it, you take it out and then you heat it up in the microwave?
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream. Freeze it up, cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too.
I don't think that's necessary. Why would you need to freeze it and then heat it back up? Why wouldn't you just... Anyway, Lucille Hutchison, the real Granny Cream. Is this made by Granny Cream? Granny Cream, her real name is... Her citizen ID is Granny Cream. 99 years old, lives on the farm. Hey, hold on. Her headband ID is wrong. Is this a fake page? Is it a fake page? How could she be... Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. 10 out of 10 of our taste testers approve. I'm getting messages from Granny Cream on my phone. Alright, anyway. She made her first batch of delicious ice cream back in 1947. After serving generous batches to the less fortunate kids in the neighborhood, Lucille's husband encouraged her to pack and sell her creation. She initially employed local butter boys to serve her hot butter ice cream at sports games. Her delicious hot butter ice cream achieved global fame after Green Devil pitcher Fulbert Smith was photographed enjoying a bowl to celebrate his team's World Series win. Download Chowder Man's creative rap take on the classic Granny Cream jingle by clicking here. Send your Granny stash pictures to us here in Hypnospace before November 23rd to be featured in our Thanksgiving Get a Granny Stash promotion. Lucille Hutchison not pictured, so this is not even her. It's not even Granny Cream.
Downloading Granny Cream.
I love Granny Cream. I'm gonna Google Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. Has anybody made it? There are 2 videos on YouTube featuring people eating Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. One of them is called Eating Granny Cream's Hot Butter Ice Cream, and the other one is called Making Granny Cream's Hot Butter Ice Cream. And they are both from the same person. They're both from the same person. Guy called Chamber Wolf, all one word.
Alright. It's time for me to check on that Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream.
Oh my god. Alright, hold on.
Please return to your post.
Alright, Skyrim out of oblivion. That's my official score.
He rated it as Skyrim out of oblivion, which I think means good. I think that means good, right? Because that's a 4 out of 3. Anyway. Granny Cream isn't breaking any laws that I can see. Other than, like, being old and possibly giving kids high cholesterol. Burden Rubber 50's page. Carl P's page. Born to Ride. Oh no, this is the guy whose girlfriend died. That was a jump scare. Okay. Burn Rubber 50. Carl Parker III. 72 years old, Fort Meade, Florida. Barclay Adams cycles make a scene anywhere they go. Big hogs. I love big hogs. I feel like this is the guy whose girlfriend died and now he can't ride because he's blind.
You have reached the Hypnospace page of Carl P. If you are from the class of 50, get a hold of me. I am looking to reconnect with Roger Robinson. If you know Roger, get a hold of me. As you may have been able to tell, I love to ride bikes. However, the motorcycle guide here is not good. Get a hold of me if you want real riding tips. See you on the road. Carl P. In memoriam of Lisa, my beloved wife. You settled me down when I thought no one could. You put up with me until I got my act together. You were the most kind woman I met, and you were kind TOALL. You are my heart and I can't wait to see you again.
Oh, this is
you,
actually
baby.
sad. New study finds radiation from Hypnospace headbands causes beef brain in kids and elderly. Please spread this to everyone needs to know. Is this guy fucking spreading fake news about fucking beef brain? Everything copyright Carl. I kind of feel like reporting this. I don't know. What is HS, by the way? I haven't... Is it just Hypnospace? Hypnospace Christians? Hypnospace movie buffs? Hypnospace True Patriots? Jesus Christ. That's a lot of pages. If you don't know what these are, your teen is as good as dead. Those look like fucking tampon applicators. Shonking T-nubs is the new teen drug trend hitting the streets. Talk to your teens before it's too late. Pre-shonking, 12 weeks, died 2 weeks later. Fuck, he got shonked. This guy's like fucking shonked to fuck. Jesus Christ, is that not just a tampon applicator with like a green bit on it? It is, right? Like the string and then the part and the... Oh dear. Hey y'all, it's Reggie here. I'm finally on this thing. Not an Amish guy anymore. I guess, so now my kids can't make fun of me. If you...
Hey you.
I don't know what it says.
It's Reggie here. I'm finally on this thing. Not an Amish guy anymore, I guess, so now my kids can't make fun of me. If you don't know me, I am happily married to Shelley and we have 3 beautiful children. Until later.
Alright, let's look at his trip. Reggie Paulson's home on Hypnospace.
Home on Hypnospace. This page builder is so hard to use. I'm afraid I have made a big mess of my page here.
These
But
lozenge
anyway,
buttons.
Here are my wife and me's anniversary pics.
These lozenge buttons were everywhere on like Bebo. I think on Bebo you could make your own skins, and people used to use these lozenge buttons on Bebo a lot.
How do I move my page to Good Time Valley? No offense to you all, but I am not a communist, so I would like to go there.
I ain't no communist. Put me in the Good Time Valley. I smoke 20 packs of reefer a day. What the hell is this?
Well, where do you begin to talk about yourself? Well,
golf?
I have 3 kids. They are about grown now. I like to do woodworking. Just little things like chairs and steps. Trying to redo my porch because the wood is rotting away, but that's a huge job. Gotta save up money. Let's see here, I also like movies. All kinds of movies. Just
I hate
not
that
too
she says
violent
movies
or not
instead
too
of
much
movies.
sex stuff. I always was in the army. You can take the man out of the army, but you can't take the army out of the man. Anyway. Have a good day.
There was a text-to-speech I used to use. I think it was Microsoft Sam. And it used to say movies. Movies. Columbus page. Proud of our boys in the army. My utmost respect to you and your sacrifice. Columbus is Paige, my daughter's dog. Columbus is my daughter and son-in-law's dog. He's an old fellow like me, but he's still going strong. How do I move my page to Good Time Valley? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Woodworking tips. Why is there a tank on every page? Why is there a tank on the woodworking page? Why? Why is the dog here? Why is the dog on this page? Oh no.
I am pretty new to carpentry and working with wood, but I have learned a few handy things that can help. How do I move my page to Good Time Valley?
He hasn't uploaded anything.
All, but I am not
what is he doing?
So
what is his page?
Like
this guy sucks. This guy's 56 and his page is worse than the older people's pages. This guy sucks. Oh no, I'm on the wrong thing. Yeah. I wanna be in Good Time Valley. I don't like being in the cafe. How do I go to Good Time Valley again? Am I meant to be in Hypnospace Central? I really like Good Time Valley. It's Boomerville. It appeals to me. I really like Boomerville. Oh, it's so wholesome. Alright, one more page. Let's go. Scotty's page. Scotty here. I am the community leader for Good Time Valley. That's why he has a tick next to his name. I wondered. Alright, let's have a look at Scotty. Scotty McMahon? I never know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna Google it. How to pronounce McMahon.
McMahon.
It is McMahon. McMahon means son of bear in Gaelic. I've heard it pronounced McMahon, McMahon, or McMahon. I'm gonna say McMahon. I mean, I'm Scottish. I don't know Gaelic. I don't live far enough north that I was taught Gaelic in school. But we, you know, I never learned any Gaelic. I'm honored to be the new Good Time Valley leader. I am Mr. Old Fashioned. I'm happy to be the community leader for Good Time Valley, even though I don't know why they picked me. I think it's because I have good behavior, but that is because I don't ever use Hypnospace other than for listening to songs, haha. If you're having trouble, you can contact me, but I am sometimes very busy. I am also not on Hypnospace every night. Well, bye. This is the least boomer-brained guy. Is that it? Is this his whole fucking page? What a shit page. What a shitty page. Oh yeah, fuck. Can I report that bitch's profile, Abby? Can I just flag her and just tell her to fuck off? And just, like, I mean, I've read her page, right? I don't have anything else really to do on Abby's page, so I guess, like, flag her and ship her off to the gulag. Citizen Abby Wright has been flagged. The HSPD security team will verify all related violations and review Abby's activity to decide further if action is necessary. If this flagging relates to one of your assigned cases, you may now close it. Alright, and then the other one was Sandy. Sandy only had one violation. Oh, Sandy's already flagged. How is Sandy already flagged? Since when is it against the rules to post an old cartoon? How is she already flagged? I didn't flag Sandy. I flagged, Abby. Yeah. I don't remember flagging Sandy at all. Alright. That's fine. It's fine, I guess. Scotty's page, we've already looked at it. My Hypnospace page by Citizen 0556332. It just says help. She wants Sandy to be leader. Oh! Oh no! So because Abby wrote the Sandy's leader page, it flagged Sandy as well? I guess good. Yeah, good riddance. Get rid of Sandy. Fuck Sandy. Is this the default profile with like the dancing men? There's like guys with shields fighting each other. Page title here. Hi, I just signed up. Hello? Is this...
Hi, I just signed on. Hello. Is this
the chat room? Help. How to get help? Exit.
Help.
Oh no!
Help
this
page.
Poor guy's page.
Help
Exit.
manual.
Exit Hypnospace. Exit.
How to get help.
Oh no! She's 77.
Exit.
She doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Oh no! She's fucked. She's fucked. This game is like a barrel of laughs, right? Like, it's so boomer. It feels like they're real people. It feels like they're real people who are like dumb. It's like it's like going back in time and like Oh no, it's so dumb. I love it. Pete's love poems. He's also flagged. Oh no, I can't. Right. The flag button is blurted out. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's not that she's flagged because she wanted Sandy to be leader. It's because this is Abby's page. And this is... You're right. You're right. It's Abby's page. Dude, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. So what about Sandy? What about Sandy's actual normal page? Sandy can't be flagged because she only has 1 point and she needs 4 to be I've got it. I've got it now. Stop picking on Abby. Oh no. Is she going crazy? I get it now. That took me a lot longer than it should have. I've got 88 bucks. Can I buy something from Blorpies? Meat. Do we want to buy these meat screensavers? I feel like these meat screensavers are so tempting. Nah, we'll wait. We'll wait. Why is he tagged with the scam tag? Reginald Roberts, anyone know if this beef brain thing is real? If it is, we need to get off this system. Oh no, I've got beef brain.
Welcome to our ranch. This is the home page of Reginald Randy Roberts, small business owner, scam whistleblower, and rich businessman.
Oh, that's why he's marked with scam.
My Hypnospace pages.
Good times scam watch. Good times scam watch. Doing the job Hypnospace won't do. What does it say? Oh, it's a D. Did someone try to con you? Send me a message. Download a virus or adware? Send me a message. Update. Hypnospace has recently started a Hypnospace patrol department to try and do what we have been doing already for almost a whole year. Do not expect this to actually help anything. Hypnospace only has one care: money. Scam alert. Professor Helper, November 4th, 1999. Right, Professor Helper. Do not download this program. It constantly shows you adverts and you have to pay to stop it. It only exists to get you to buy scam products using real money with a system called Kappa Cash. Kappa? Update. You can stop Professor Helper by going to this page and paying these fools. This should be illegal. I'm not going to click them. Virus alert. Best Deals Terry. Best Deals Terry is offering downloads that have viruses in them. Do not download his sticker or background packs. I do not think he is doing this on purpose. I have contacted him and he has not yet responded. Okay, Best Deals Terry. Alright, disclaimer, not me, I just like this photo. This is such a boomer thing to do. Right? There was a... What was it? Cars. It was cars. People like were taking photos of other people's cars at car shows and putting it on their profile. And then like commenting on the car events. Right? So they'd go to like their local car event, take photos of people's cars, set it as their profile photo, these boomers, right? And then talk in the car event like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And people would comment, like, reply to them, hey, is that your fucking Toyota Chevrolet? I don't know cars. I do know a little bit, but not that much. And people would be like, you know, like car fishing. They're car fishing. It's not your car. Why set it as your profile? It's not your car. Doesn't make any sense. It's like an NFT. Don't set your NFT as my profile picture. It's your profile picture if it's my NFT.
Abby Wrights 58 did nothing wrong.
Abby Wrights did nothing. Oh no!
Put this sweet lady in detainment to watch your trashy adverts.
Huh? To watch your trashy adverts? When I put people into detainment and they have their Hypnospace headset on, do they just get locked into Hypnospace forever watching adverts? Links to my friends. Emptiness Sandy. Sandy's a good woman, always thinking of others and making them Sandy cards. Should be the community leader. Once we went to the beach and she had a sandy vagina. And not that to do nothing lazy bum we got now. Okay. Abby writes 58. Abby's a fine writer and loves to share her children's stories, and also runs Hypnospace Heaven, an online memorial to those who we have lost. I like to exchange humorous messages with her. I bet you do. You got a dice and a pair of boots. Just gotta say, anyone else think it's a little odd that they let what they let go on in the cafe, and the kind of odd ducks hanging around in there, and they are the beginners Hypnospace group. Seems a little fishy. I don't think I'd let my kids hang around half of those people if I had any. Yes, I'm on Chit Chat. Don't message me selling something, and no weirdos. No weirdos. No weirdos. Wait, I want to hear it.
Yes, I am on Chit Chat. Don't message me selling something and no weirdos.
Is that how you spell weirdos? Uh-oh. No way! So, weirdos with ES at the end is in a film. It's the name of a film. But weirdos with just an S is a completely different film. So I think both are probably correct. I don't know. Alright. Let's go back to the old Good Time Valley. We've only got 2 more left. Hypnospace page. This is another person that can't set up their page. Bobby Simon Clark. 76 years old. And it is not the first time I have used Hypnospace, and it won't be the last.
Welcome to my Hypnospace page. I am new to making these pages, so pardon my dust.
Why does he always say pardon my dust? It says that on another page. This is a text box, add your own text. This is a link. This is kind of creepy. Bobby here, I'm a 63-year-old. I am married to a beautiful lady and have 3 kids. I retired last year from 20 years as a senior foreman at Borland Construction South and completed over 200 projects during my time there behind the saw. If you want to know more, just ask. I like American League football. Been a Tampa Seagulls fan since the league started. Never been a bandwagon fan. Tony Libretti Jr. is a good man and a good player. And he can come over to my house and fuck my wife whenever he wants. And he should not have been fired off the team. Just my 2 cents. Alright. Hypnospace Citizen is still on their free trial period. Subscribing will remove this ad. Oh no. His page is fine. He didn't have any, what's it called? Glorpy? I've completely forgotten what he was called. No! Gumshoe. What was his name? Oh shit. Gumshoe Gooper! My lord. Alright, what the hell is this? What in the Jesus fuck is this? The fuck? Terry's General Store? Terry Smith. Check out Terry's General Store. I have the best stickers and screensavers on Hypnospace. Welcome. Oh my god, he has a trail on his website. Like a fire trail. Welcome to Terry's General Store. Here you can find all of the high quality background stickers and screensaves and more, all here in one location for your convenience. Help me get these thumbs up hands off my page. I only want one. Here at Terry's General Store, we don't mess around, and our deals are better than any other deals. We've been a special installation program that makes it even easier and more fun than ever to install Terry's General Store products. I want a sticker decoration for your desktop? Click on here. I need to stop giving them all the same voice. Terry's Outdoors backgrounds sticker packs on sale. Click on here now before they're all gone. Can I report this even though it's not my assignment? Because this seems like it's extra legal commerce, right? Because you're buying it without the official Bitcoin buyer logo. Oh no, he has the logo. I don't know if that's the right logo though. Is this marijuana? Hold on. He's selling weed. This is marijuana. No, it's not. Is it? No, it's not. It actually isn't. But does he think it is? We're not buying any of this shit anyway. Not yet. Alright, right. Maybe these are the official logo. Gold Laurel Shakespeare. That is not Shakespeare. That is not Shakespeare. That is definitely not Shakespeare. Column. Uranus. It's really tempting to buy Uranus. Alright. I think that's all for the Good Time Valley. Unless we need to come back here at some point. That was pretty good. Right? I'm enjoying this game. How do I shut down safely? I think this is the Granny Cream song.
Music file added to Tunebox library.
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream.
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. Alright. I'm gonna shut down this computer safely if I can work out how. Is this it? How do I save? Is there a save button? Alright, there is. Why is it playing that song?
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream.
Alright. I guess we'll play this tomorrow. I really want to explore the deeper, darker parts of Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. I've been smiling for like the last 2.5 hours playing this. It is funny. It is genuinely funny. It's work. Like, it's a lot of work to like read and work shit out, but it's rewarding. I guess it's more exploration than gameplay, right? Which is maybe not what I was expecting. Maybe thought there was going to be a little more gameplay. I don't know. Alright, auf Wiedersehen. Good night. Jesus Christ. Shut down. I'm glad I'm playing this game though. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I got a Gumshoe Gooper trading card. And another one with a scientist guy on it. I got a Gumshoe Gooper. Oh god. Alright. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. Oh no. A guy made his background into a cock and balls using stickers. Alright, good night. Thanks for watching. And Grummeldunk, thanks for gifting me this game. Because it's probably one of those games that I would have like, hey, that game looks cool, and then I would never have played it. You know? It was sitting on my wish list, I think, right? For a while. Oh my lord. Gumshoe Gooper. Good night. Good night.